Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Xenonauts, the Community Edition mod, and let's get right back to it. So, we've just completed our second of two missions this day on the 27th of September 1979, and yeah, we did take some losses. Unfortunately, we are returning back more with 2 dead. The breach of the UFO did not go quite to plan, but hey, the mission was a success. We did lose a captain and I believe a lieutenant, which is about as bad as it could have gone. Let's be honest. The tactics I used were perhaps less than optimal. What the hell is happening over by South America? Good lord. There's a lot of stuff going on here. How's our funding? Down 100,000 from South America. That's actually pretty bad. Ooh, and we've got another UFO, a small UFO over the ocean in the Atlantic. Okay, we do need to intercept that. How are our Condors looking? Condor 1 is pretty badly damaged. They got hit pretty rough by the last scout they intercepted. Hopefully Condor 2 will be okay, because Condor 1 is grounded for 28 hours. We cannot lose. We don't want to get another craft grounded. You are heading over to the UK. We will tail until overland. This is a light scout. That's actually a pretty easy mission. Tail until overland, please. Looks like we might be engaging in Scotland by the looks of it. We'll do a quick auto-resolve on this. A Condor versus a light scout. That's a pretty easy fight. Yep, no damage. Just used up a bunch of ammo and fuel. Okay, you can return to base. Now, we've shot you down just before the Terminator's going to go there. I think this is probably a mission for tomorrow. We should be able to wait... Yeah, we should be able to wait until the next day. Wait for dawn to arrive. Let's not try and do another night mission. We are going to need to restock Charlie 1, because obviously we did lose some people. So how are people all looking at the moment? We've got 2 new hires arriving in 63 hours. So they're a bit of a way away, but we do have plenty of people. We've actually got 5 people unassigned. 2 of them are going to need to go back to Charlie 1 though, because unfortunately if we look at our casualty list, yeah, we did lose. Who was the... Yeah, we lost Chloe Walker and Ada Lane. Damn, I forgot we lost Ada. Yeah, that mission in Khartoum. Actually, we have bad luck in Khartoum apparently. We've had 2 missions near Khartoum and 4 casualties. 5 casualties! Good lord, Khartoum is terrible. 3 missions, 5 people. That is just bad luck there, damn. These 2 are going to, you know, losing privates and corporals isn't too bad. Losing a lieutenant and a captain, especially Ada, she had 6 kills on 6 missions. Chloe had 7 kills on 7 missions. They were good soldiers. That just straight up sucks, but okay. So we do need to bring some more people back on board. Ita Yasuda is still injured, so for the time being you're going to sit this one out. What do we actually want? We do have plenty of captains. That's not too bad. I guess we want to bring in the corporal, get you kind of trained up, and let's see, maybe one of the sergeants. No, not one of those sergeants. One of you sergeants. What are we actually lacking right now? We've got heavy weapons, sniper, rifleman, 2 assaults. We've lost 2 riflemen. That was it. Okay. So let's bring in James Stevens, as you're already set up as a rifleman. I want to assign you to Charlie 1. So we're back. We've got a full load of people. This is pretty good. How are we actually doing on armor? Have I got any spare armor? I've got 2 suits of jackal armor left. I would like the assaults to have that, because you know you're kind of in through the door first. Let's keep you alive is usually the plan. We'll take a couple of grenades off, and you should be fine running around like that. In fact, let's get rid of that extra ammo. We're not shooting enough people right now, and I would like to have some more grenades around just in case we need them. So both of the assaults have got that. Let's see, they're both sergeants. Corporal doesn't have one. I'm not going to worry about that. Who? Okay. I would like to put armor on a few more of you people. If we only got 1 suit spare, yeah. We might get another one through the night. How are we actually looking on production? We've only made 3 suits so far. We might get another couple before the mission launches, if we're lucky. I guess the riflemen are probably the most vulnerable, so let's give that sergeant. So we've got 3 sergeants with armor. Lose some ammo and a couple of grenades, and you're fine for weight. Yeah, we just need to get all these suits of armor out. I mean, they didn't save us last time, but they will, you know, they will help us going forward. It's not a bad thing to have armor on everyone, as long as you can afford the weight. We've just got to wait for daylight to try and sort this one out. So let's wait for the Terminator to come around. We'll probably launch almost immediately. There we go. Oh, actually, before we do that, got to check everyone's in the right spot. Where are people? People are not in the right spots. Let's put you there and put you there, so we can check out the sides. And let's launch this intercept with Charlie 1. Whatever was happening in South America has died off in the night. It's looking fairly quiet. let's speed this up and let's just get straight into another mission in Scotland. Let's engage the enemy, find out what we're facing, and try not to get any more people killed. That'd be really nice. The breach of the UFO is not a great plan. It's a risky tactic, and we were just very unlucky. But it does allow us to put a lot of firepower in through the door in that first turn you open the door. And against civilians, that's really handy, because you can't really rely on ballistic rifles to kind of murder everything for you. Ballistic rifles are a bit rubbish. Right, what's the map looking like? Okay, we're kind of in the bottom... Okay, we're in the bottom left hand. That's not bad. So we definitely want to get... Look, we want to get eyes out to the right. And we can immediately see a combat civilian. We've also got a farmer with a shotgun. Why is there a farmer with a shotgun in the UK? We have gun laws, goddammit. There's a reason for this. We don't want people running around with guns. I mean, normally we don't have to worry too much about alien invasions, so it makes sense. Can you... Okay, check that way for me. Okay, 2 civilians. You don't have a gun. Farmer with a shotgun. I mean, actually, the farmer... You can have shotguns in the UK if you have a reason for them. So a farmer having one is actually possible. Damn, how am I going to do this? I could get you behind this wall, or I can run you up to here and just have you stay out of sight. How many time units is that? 24. So I can move you up to the corner. I mean, hopefully there's not an alien inside there. Crouch you, and maybe reaction fire if he comes around the corner. Because I don't think you don't actually have a shot on this guy at all. This is going to be a problem. He's actually in a pretty... That's not a great position. Now what I could do is actually move the corporal out to here, crouch them behind the hay bales, and maybe try and get some reaction fire, but I mean, we're relying on reaction fire, it's never a great thing. We need to keep an eye on this guy though, so I'm actually going to do it. Whoop, okay. Alright, turn that off. You've actually lost sight of the guy? How did you lose sight of the guy? Okay, well, just crouch behind that cover there. If I move you to there... Problem is, I have this feeling that I just like putting them in the doorways. The doorway is actually no cover at all for anything from the front. They get covered to the side, so maybe if I put you there, you can shoot around the side, so you still actually have an angle of fire out the door, and you have a bit of cover. You are just standing in the open, so let's move you up to there. Just run you straight forward, face that way, crouch. If anything comes around this corner, please feel free to shoot it. Now, we have to bear in mind this is not the only angle we could be facing aliens coming from, so we do need to start moving someone out in this direction. And I think we're going to be bold and just run straight for the cover. Because there's an opening in the fence in the... Not a fence, it's a hedgerow. Opening in the hedgerow there. So I'm going to just sprint you out that way, crouch you there. And I'm kind of hoping you don't get shot in the back. You should be out of their line of sight unless he moves all the way up to here. But I've been proven wrong many times before. There's not a huge amount of map up there. So that's not too bad. What is the size of this map? Let's do a bit of recce here. Let's do a bit of recon. Okay, so yeah, it's a fairly square map by the looks of it. Machine gunner. Where the hell am I going to put you? I mean, this is going to be fairly close quarters fighting to clear this area out. In fact, I might want both of the assault shotguns up this way to clear out these buildings. And the snipers and the machine gun maybe clear this way with a rifleman or two. Okay, we know we've got contact on the left, on the right. I'm actually going to just play this slow and steady, I think. I'm going to actually leave the fire support team here just to watch that angle. I'm going to move the rifleman back over here to get ready to move out and try and breach through this area. And we'll try and deal with this guy first before we do anything too stupid. Now, expecting him to run forward, come around this corner, kill the civilian, and that will allow us to move the shotgun guy up and kill him next turn. But we'll see what happens. He might try and take a shot at these guys. We'll see if reaction fire works in our favour. Interesting, okay. Took a shot at the civilian up there, and we still don't have eyes on him, which I don't like. I don't like that at all. But this is why God gave us assaults with armour and shotguns, so let's try and get eyes on this guy. The car should be pretty good cover. Oh, you're right there. Interesting. I wonder, can we get... What is this structure down here? Is there a wall there, or a doorway? It looks like there's actually a doorway there, so we might actually be able to get some shots through here if I move people around to the side. This is a pretty long manoeuvre, but... Yeah, I'm going to take the corporal around the side. He's actually out of line of sight, so he can get into cover and spend the turn there. without too many problems. We definitely need fire up this way. That'll leave you enough for a snapshot and a crouch, which I like. You've got the armor, you've got cover, that shouldn't be too bad. And we'll move you to the back there, just behind those hay bales. Gonna pull one of the snipers back as well. Just in case we do need to run you out and try and take long-range shots through this doorway. Maybe run you... Could actually try and run a sniper to here, maybe? And then try and take shots through the doorway if he's gonna hang back. I am gonna start moving up over this way as well. We've got the machine gunner and the sniper covering that angle. Let's get the assaults up so maybe we can flank around and kill this guy. I could always try and run him down to here, keep him outside behind the walls, and then breach through. Meanwhile, you... I feel like we've got enough people exposed there. I'm actually going to just pull you back a little bit, crouch you there. Okay, we lost the civilian, and there's another alien up that way. This is going to get complicated. Could start moving this guy through here. I wanted them to support down here, but we might be able to flank through if there's a doorway on the other side. That might be for the best. So let's try. Let's get behind the hay bales for cover. They're not great cover, but they are cover. And there's a bad guy. Now that's pretty long range for a shotgun. But I think we're going to have to go for it. So let's crouch. You have 39 time units left, so you only get one shot. Let's try 34% times 3. Maybe. There's a chance. Maybe. 34 damage. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Unfortunately, he's still standing. So that kind of sucks. And you are kind of exposed. You are in cover and you do have body armor. And you are damaged and might run away. I still need to get eyes on the guy over here. Unless I could bring you round with 24 time units and maybe get a shot. Not actually sure if we've got an angle there. You're probably the only person who can actually get round there and help. Can I get you there? Crouch and fire. I can. I mean, you've already taken 34 damage. I only need 1 or 2 pellets to hit. I don't need you to land all 3 shots. Okay, we're kind of doubling down on this. Crouch, just so you got that extra bit of cover, and yeah, 26 times 3. I'm feeling lucky. Yes, lucky enough. I also knocked a hole in the farmer's wall, but the farmer possibly just died, so he might be okay with that. That at least takes out that guy. And we've still got people here. I don't know where you've gone, but we've got plenty of people kind of lining up here, so I'm going to move you... Yeah, I'm going to move you around to there. Crouch behind this wall. This wall is good cover. Solid green, I like it. Get the sniper out the door there. And I think we're going to grab the other sniper. I'm going to run you all the way around the back here. Machine gunner can just keep watching that angle. And get you set up next turn. So now the snipers are in position. If he starts running around this area, we might be able to get some shots off. I think I heard a door opening and closing. I mean, that door was open last turn, so he might have just run into this building. Okay, you two have done good work clearing out that area. I don't really want to poke out into this long, open alleyway. That feels like a shooting gallery from all the firing we've seen down there so far. So I think what we'll do is we'll bring you both back over this way. There's the farmer. Yeah, I'm going to bring them both back over here. They should be pretty safe around this corner. Nothing should be able to get eyes on them. So I'm not going to crouch them. Uncrouching does use up time units as well. So there are certain situations where you don't want to be crouched all the time. Now, if I can get you to hop over that wall... You've got the armor, so I want to move you up front. Okay, can't see anything. You've got decent cover. Yeah, I'm actually going to just have you hold that corner. You can hold that corner. So the interior of this barn is clear. Move the sniper to there. It does limit your angle a bit more. You can't fire straight through there, but I don't think we're going to see anything too much. I think these guys will probably end up running through here and getting the kill, but we'll see. Good try. Okay. Hey, there's an alien in there with you. Just watch out for that. Also, it's kind of right next to us. God damn. Turn? No, okay, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Where did you go? You... Okay, closing that door has cost me time units, but there was an alien right next to us, and I can't see it. I went through this doorway. Why can't I see you? That's problematic. I could move up to this doorway and close it, and then just rely on reaction fire if the alien opens it. It's a non-combatant, so it's not wearing much armor. It's also a third alien. That's not the blue... We saw a guy in blue over here. We killed the guy up here. This is a third alien that just ran into this building. Good job in the reaction fire. Shame you didn't hit it. Ooh, what? Why can't I jump through the window? Oh, okay. I kind of assumed I could jump through the window there. That's awkward. So we're gonna have to move around the... We're gonna have to move up to this way and either breach in through that doorway or breach in through that. Can I jump through any of these windows? I can jump through that window. Why can't I jump through this window? Why are you making me run around here when I can jump through these windows? Okay. I mean, I can go through the door, which I guess is what I'm going to have to do, because I need to try and clear this. Where the hell is that alien? I thought he might be hiding there, but he's not. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try and cheese this. I'm gonna just get people here, and we're just gonna... If he opens the door, we hit him with a shotgun in the face. And hopefully don't hit our friend. I think we're okay with not hitting our friend. We're close enough that we shouldn't get too much proximity off that. You're there. Your reaction fire is pretty good. I'm going to angle you this way a bit, just to keep an eye on that. You two are going to hold position, because I don't want to just run you around up there if we've already got contact very close by. They're in this building. Sniper set up. Okay, if he runs back this way, hopefully one of these two guys might be able to tag him. If not, these two will have to clear next turn. Let's see what happens. Good shot. 44 damage. Anyone else want to fire? Nice. Sniper in the back corner. Got him. There's our farmer friend. No idea. Okay, so that was a guy in blue. So that could have been the guy from over here if he ran back. We don't have perfect line of sight, so we could have actually made it through here without us seeing it. Although you should have seen it. You have line of sight to there, so... How did they get there? Unless he jumped out the window and then came over. Maybe. Maybe that's what happened. But where's the red guy? Pop the door for me. No eyes. Could he have gone around the side? I mean, he could have gone through here, because that door's now open. Oh, okay. That's mildly problematic. I need to go and check it up. I need to check this alleyway now. Hey, buddy! There you are. I don't want to move any closer. We've got a bit of cover here. I'm going to crouch and actually just take 2 low accuracy shotgun shots. If they don't do the job, this guy's going to have to run up and finish him through the doorway. Nope, you're going to just land all 3 shots like a complete badass because you're awesome. You're going to stay there and keep that door shut. If anything opens that door, shoot them. You guys are doing pretty well here. You fired off 4 rounds. I'm okay with that. You didn't get any reaction fire. I have no idea what your stats are, but they're not good enough. You, however, our captain back here, got the finishing shot on that guy. Okay, now we've cleared up 3... I mean, we've possibly cleared up all the aliens. I'm content to actually move you guys forward a bit. So let's creep forward behind these hay bales. Can we actually fire over them? No, they're actually 100% blocks. Interesting. Okay, that's the farmer. Doing farmer things. Yeah, I can't actually get any fire over this tool, but that does mean we can't be shot through them. So I don't have to waste time units on standing. But I could move you there and crouch just in case something does pop around the corner. That means this isn't actually as useful a position as I thought, because you can't actually fire past those hay bales. So let's bring you up to the corner there, and you can watch up this alley. And actually, we'll move you up there as well. Okay, we've still got the machine gunner back here just watching our backs. You guys... I'm pretty certain that was the guy we saw running through the house because of the open door, so we should be pretty safe in here, but I would kind of like to secure this place, so... Move up to here and just check this room. We don't have very good eyes. Okay, nothing in here. Good. Pop yourself in that corner and just stay safe. You... Didn't really want you to go that way, but it works fine. Just stand there. We can start moving them up next turn. You guys are set up there nicely. And you guys are ready to start clearing this. We might want to bring the shotguns over for this, but let's see if we can't spread some of the alien loving around. I would like to get kills on other people, not just the assaults. A lot of open doors in their house. Okay, this area is clear. We've got good line of sight. We've got good eyes. You could probably move up to behind the car. Just get you a bit closer to the action. Make you a bit more accurate. Just watch kind of up that way. You two are covering up the long ways. We've got eyes over there. Okay, that's the first guy we killed. If I move you that way, where am I going to put you? There's no cover. Okay, keep up with this guy. Check that blind spot. And you can just hold that corner for me. Okay, unless anything comes around there, it should be safe to put people in here. So, you can see this room's empty, and there's nothing else to go from there, so we're going to have to move in through here. Did I already move you this turn? Oh, I did. This is still the same turn. Okay, stop moving, people. Everyone's done their thing. It is very quiet at the moment, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, there's so many open doors there, you're actually passing through each other. Can you get to... No, you can't. I wanted to put them behind that piece of wood for cover, but I think you're going to have to move... I'm actually going to move you all the way there. You don't have great time units. You can move there and just cover that opening. Let's see, I kind of want to make more use of you, but I'm not sure where to put you unless I run you all the way up here. I think you two are going to have to check this corner for me, so... Let's move up there. Okay, we've got another opening in the hedge and an open cornfield. Nothing bad ever happens in cornfields. I would actually like a bit more visibility on what's around there. Okay, yeah, we need to... Next turn we need to breach that barn. So set you two up there. I could... Actually, it looks like there's another door over there. But for now, that'll do. You are going to move to here. And maybe to there next turn. You guys are done. I mean, we have killed 3 aliens already. I'm only expecting 4 or 5 from Crash Light Scout. So this isn't too bad so far. Okay, Corporal, lead the way for me. Okay, there's another one. Right there. One shot that Corporal. Damn. Okay, we definitely... Yeah, we definitely need the shotguns back for this. If I could maybe move them up to here, we might be able to... Depends if that's an opening or if that's a wall. But might actually be able to flank this guy and get some fire on him from behind. You move over to here. Just watch this angle. You... I'm going to actually keep you there. You're in a pretty good position. You've got armor and hard cover. Well, why can't you... Hang on, what's behind you? Oh, Jesus Christ, the farmer's right there. I kind of wish you had a little bit of peripheral vision sometimes with you guys. Like if they would know if someone was standing directly behind them. The line of sight is sometimes a little bit too prescriptive. Okay, now if he's going to stay there, that could be good. I might be able to get them behind that water bath, which would actually provide good cover. I'm going to have to pop this corner quick and just see what we can see. That is probably the UFO up there. I haven't heard the ship door opening or closing, so there might actually not be anyone inside it. And actually it's facing a good way. I didn't want it to be facing this way, in case I put people here and they open the doors and then just murder us. Still can't see if there's an opening there or not. For now, I'm just going to move people up to here, and we're just going to watch these angles. They've got a big cover, which I like. Not sure what to do with you. I could try and move you up to here. That would actually allow you to put some fire on that doorway as well. Okay. I suppose if I move you to there, he won't be able to see you. I do want to also pop this corner though, just to see if anyone's in this barn. No, barn is empty. The UFO is quiet. Although Although we are exposing ourselves on the flank a little bit. I need to get eyes inside this room. There's got to be a door there somewhere. Right there. So he was standing right in the doorway when he shot my guy. Because for some reason this room has two doors that open into the same thing? What? That's a weird room layout. Okay, you're still standing right there. I can take a shot, run you away, and then have you cover his back. So I think I'm going to do that actually, because this seems like a good opportunity. So let's just take a low accuracy shot. Okay, or kill the guy. That also works. Wasn't expecting a kill there, but I'll take it. Okay, just crouch and face the probable way you're going to get shot at next. You hold that angle for me. Right. If the UFO is over there, might be a good idea to put the snipers behind this water tower. Bit concerned we haven't really checked the other half of the map and there might be aliens running around, so I might just keep you facing that angle. They can't fire this turn, but at least I'll see what shoots them. You face that way. At least we can keep eyes on the UFO. I think we have to move the assault team back down, and we need to sweep the other part of the map. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 aliens. There's got to be at least one on the UFO. This is getting a bit difficult. Although the placement here is pretty good. I could actually put some people behind here for cover. Have someone stand here, open the door, and if there's anyone inside, we might actually be able to shoot them through the doorway. Which I kind of like. Although losing that corporal does suck. Let's try and clear this area again. Okay, what is this room? Oh, there's a toilet. Right, there's a toilet there. Because they opened up all the blimmin'... Why can't you move over there? Okay, fine, move into the room. What's over there? What is happening? Why can't I move to that corner? There's nothing there. Okay. Why'd you get cover on your right-hand side when... Okay, I don't know what's going on. There's something squiffy. That actually might be a good place to put a couple of riflemen as well, or one of the snipers, because they can keep an eye on this whole area. Although there's a hedge there. Alright, okay, ignore that. That's actually a terrible idea. Okay, we're going to pull back from this, I think. And sweep the other part of the map. I am annoyed we lost a person, but it feels fairly... Like, I couldn't do much about that. It was reaction fire as we came around a corner. We didn't know anyone was there. They were being very quiet and sneaky, and I disapprove of that entirely. Alright, you... I'm going to keep the machine gunner there for now. Assaults are going to start clearing through here for me, I think. So, can you move up to there? Get a bit of cover in this barn. And we'll leave the snipers to cover our rear. Oop, okay, I'm just clicking things wildly now. That's fine. Anyone not doing anything? Just the snipers and machine gunners, that's fine. We want to leave them in place as long as we can. Okay, you two need to make your way down to here. And to do that, I'm going to try and move you around the edges so you're as safe as possible. Just allow Felix to catch up. Hopefully no one's standing right over there. So the hedge runs along this area. I might have these two poke the corner here first. And then these two can run out and check this area, because they can always use this as cover, but not from this side. So we want to make sure their backs are clear before we do that. You guys are just going to stay there and watch the UFO for me. Good. I am tempted to move you up as well, so you can actually be useful. I mean, nothing's run around this corner yet. This would be a hell of a time for it to do it, but let's at least move you up a bit closer to the action. You two are fine. Okay. Step out and check this corner. Can't actually see the edge of the map yet. This is actually quite a big field. We've got a tractor for cover, which I like. nothing to protect us from this side, only this side. Unless I move to there, but then... Well, it's actually less likely there's something over here than there is something over there, technically. And there is this kind of fence to block incoming shots, so that might be okay. Not leaving very many time units here, but at least we can get into position. I'm going to move you to that corner there. You've got a little bit of cover from the edge of this hedge. Okay, that's not bad. That actually means we could move to this position and we'd have cover from the left and the top side. Because they won't be able to fire over that, so I can actually move you guys to there. And you'll be in a pretty good position. So let's do that. They won't be able to fire over the top of that hay bale. Because that will be it's a complete blocker. Might be able to destroy it with plasma guns, I'm not sure. Well, nothing shot me, so we're going to take that as a win. Yeah, sweep up that way a bit. I mean, it's unlikely that there's an alien there who has just stood by and watched this happen for the last turn. Run around there. You can take cover behind those pallets. Move you to there. You've got armor. You can be a bit more vulnerable. Yeah, move them up to here next turn, and then move up the back of this map. It's quite an interesting map. You guys are actually just going to stay in this position for now. Yeah, just watch that angle for me. Okay, and now you guys can move up to here. I want you to have some time units left, so let's not move up too far. Just want to make sure we reveal the back of this map. Make sure there's no pesky aliens running around when we go and breach the UFO. Okay, that looks good. Right. You two move up to this wall, get a bit more line of sight. I mean, the aliens can be quite passive at times, so there is a possibility of one just lurking at the back of the map. I mean, that guy in the room there, he might have been in that room the entire time, or it's the one we saw here who ran into the building who was standing there. I have no way of knowing. I mean, this was pretty heavily... The population density of aliens in this small farm was pretty high, let's be honest. I want no more surprises and no more casualties for the rest of this mission, so... Let's see what we can do. I would love to move you all the way up to there. I mean, you will have cover and a snapshot left, so... Let's just check. It's looking pretty good. Actually get you there with time shots as well. With time units as well. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll allow them to check this little last piece of the back corner before we start sweeping you guys around. And that means I can get the assaults around this way. I can probably get the snipers up this way. And bring the riflemen around as well. And that will allow us to actually take that UFO pretty easily. No one's opening the door on it, which is interesting. Normally at least one alien is in there just popping the doors occasionally. They might start doing it as we get closer though, so we'll have to see. Okay, back corner is fine. Let's move you up there, just get you into cover. Yeah, this is looking good. So I'm assuming there's an opening in the hedgerow at the top there. If there's not, we'll have to turn around and come back the other way. Getting a bit bolder with my moves now. Okay, there's an opening there actually. That's not bad. Just in case there is someone up there, we'll make sure you're out of sight. You are pretty good at the back there. You start coming down this way. Yeah, that'll do. Right, machine gunner guy, you have done nothing this mission because you're very hard to put into a decent position so you can fire that heavy beast of a gun. But let's start running over this way. We might get something for you to shoot this time, you never know. I could put them behind the water trough over here. Pop the door open and just spray down the interior, but I don't know how I feel about that. Let's just at least get you close to the action, you know, so you at least feel like you're part of this mission. You run up there. Check the corner for me. Okay, this field actually looks clear, so I think we're pretty safe, unless there's one guy, like, right there. Oh, we got a farmer. Okay, that's actually a good sign. That means there are no aliens running around here. try and put people at least behind some cover as we move them up. But this should just allow us to flank the craft quite happily, so everyone can start running over now. Okay, snipers. We're going to kind of leapfrog you. I'm going to move you to there so you can just provide a little bit of back cover. I'm going to run you up to there. Get you set up to move out next turn. And you can take their old position. Okay, yeah, Farmer is going to run for it, which is perfect. I want you out of the way. Funding nations don't like it when we shoot their civilians, let alone the aliens, so let's try not to do that today. Good. Okay, we've got decent cover and there's nothing in the back there. This is getting a bit, I'm getting a bit ballsy with the moves here. I will leave standing, so you actually have some time use left just to shoot anyone who runs around the corner. Now that we're getting really close, the aliens could actually come out, which is kind of why I wanted Overwatch fire at the back here. So let's try and put people behind cover. Not too worried about reaction shots. You can't rely on reaction shots. It's not like Overwatch in the new XCOM. Yeah, there's actually a lot of cover in front of the ship we might be able to use. And no one's opening the door, which is weird. Really weird. Oops, double clicked. Gotta watch out for that. Okay. If I can get the machine gun into there, have one of these guys crack the door open, we might actually get a lot of fire in there. I could also put the sniper behind this rock. I'm assuming he will be able to fire over that, so yeah, that actually might work out. It's good cover. You're not too exposed. Just got to start moving people up. This is always the worst part of the mission, really. Getting people in a position where they can actually breach the UFO. It also helps if they're in a position where they can not get shot by their own team. How far can I get you? I can get you right there. I don't want another captain to die, because this is a ballsy position to take. But I think we're going to go for it. No one has opened the door yet. That might change now that the aliens can hear us running around outside, so... No, we're kind of lucky. Okay, so you're set up there, full-time units. You're set up there, full-time units. You've both got a pretty good angle on this door. If I can open it with you... we should be pretty good, but I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get people a little bit closer, just in case I do need to run people forward. Move you around to the side so you're in cover. You don't have armor, but you can take a position there. You might also have a shot on something. And you... I'm going to leave you there. I could put them there, but that does lead us to the possibility of crossfire. I don't want my own people shooting my own people. That would kind of suck. Okay, what I'm hoping is we crack this door open and spray down the interior with the machine gun, finish off with a sniper if we need to. Let's see what happens. One guy right at the back. You do actually have an angle on that. You are right next to the engine. I was hoping you'd be a bit further forward. Maybe this is a chance for the sniper. Because, yeah, 51 time units, but a 95% chance to hit. That's pretty good going, and it should one-shot you, although you are combatant. Even so, sniper rifle is pretty good, so let's take the chance. Okay. Ooh, 2 shots. Thank God we're in cover. Right. You don't have enough time use left for a second shot. You've used up pretty much all of your time use on that reaction fire, though. I could run you in and take the shot. Or I could try and get you the kill. You're already a captain. I think I'd actually rather just run you up and shotgun you straight in the face, so... let's go for that. You've got no time units left because you just fired them all. Perfect. No damage to the interior of the craft, so that gives us more money. because we get more stuff from it. And we got 2 promotions out of that, Lieutenant and Lieutenant. Unfortunately, our Corporal did get shot down, but there was little we could do about that. Overall, a pretty good mission. 5 out of 5 aliens, no, 1 Xenonaut lost, 1 civilian killed. There are 3 civilians and 1 local forces on that map, which is pretty impressive. Okay, let's get back to base. Right, they're going to return back from Scotland, probably with a few drams of whiskey in them. I'm, however, going to take a break. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed all that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did. And hopefully, I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.